Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gist with the Founders. We're doing this in honor of our anniversary. So we are four this year, and we said it would be good for us to tell our fans, our clients, our customers a bit more about us and just show our face a bit more, right? So welcome to the second episode of Let's Gist with the Founders, and today we'll be asking
Wait, what are
random.
our names? Just in case this is the first time. What's your
Okay,
name?
my name is Chisom. What's your own name?
My name is Amara. Hi.
Hi, everyone. Yes, so we'll just go through a series of questions and randomly pick five questions that would answer, and then through that, you get to know us a bit more. So I'll be starting and I'll ask Amara her first question. So I'll ask you number 20.
Okay.
What's the biggest difference between how Nigerians and foreigners see gift registries?
It's a very interesting question because the whole concept of a gift registry and how it started came from like our inspiration for what is done abroad. So foreigners know more about gift registry than we do. But I think having lived in the UK for some time, I think it's down to personality. We always complain that our UK brothers and sisters, they are not good at speaking their minds per se. Everything is all in hidden messages, and I think a gift registry is one way to kind of
Say your mind.
say your mind, but without saying your mind.
Yeah.
Whereas Nigerians, please, I need 100k from an uncle, and it's in your bank account. That kind of sharp communication. So that's one thing, and I think culturally as well. Nigerians, we are very flamboyant, we're very showy, especially during events. So we don't want to stress our guests. Whereas even in a birthday party in the UK, every guest you have to pay for attending.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So you're already burdened.
You're
as a
already
guest.
stressed.
Whereas Nigeria, you literally come and you
Just eat.
what they call it, just free. What they call it, free for all.
Free for all.
As
Free
in,
food.
free food. You can actually dress up, go to a Nigerian wedding, and live like a rich man because you get souvenirs, you get food,
You get
you
takeaway.
name it. Then networking as well. Whereas weddings abroad or events abroad, you even have to almost pay to be there. And I think a gift registry is no exception. And that's why culturally it's kind of, why are you stressing the guests?
Yeah.
So yes, so that's the biggest difference, and that's why our marketing is all about awareness and penetration because we like Weibo things as well. So everybody should jump on board. So this is an Weibo concept, but we're trying to Nigerianize it in the best way we can.
Yeah. Okay, I think that answered it. So my turn.
Okay, your turn. Okay, sorry about that. So question 19. If Nigerian guests actually followed registries, what wedding drama would appear?
I think a drama appear. I think disappear, right? So let's see.
Would disappear, sorry.
Yeah.
So let's say it again. If Nigerian guests actually followed registry, what wedding drama would disappear?
Honestly, the drama of being in your house and opening 5 gifts and they're all plates.
So in the beginning, in the beginning, like I've been to a couple of weddings and the bride is always like, I didn't open my gift till 2 months later because my mother-in-law wanted to bless the gift.
Yeah.
So there's even that. Then the next one
Of opening it and it's just plates. So just wasted blessing on plates.
yeah.
I think another one would be the fact that after your wedding, people have sprayed you money, people have given you envelopes, and then you get to my you see that somebody has helped themselves to like half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money never
Happens,
is complete.
never complete.
Yeah.
You're just constantly hoping that whoever is collecting envelope on your behalf, or I know you're so
Has
busy,
church mind. Yeah.
you're so overwhelmed that sometimes you're just like, please help me hold this thing, and the money just walks, or the gift just walks from there.
Said
So
the gift just okay.
outside having people that you can trust, something better is having a service that you can trust and your guests can trust to ensure that your gifts, your cash all get to you complete,
Complete. No
no
stories.
stories. So yeah, I think that's one thing.
Okay.
Okay, so ask the next question, and that would be number 40.
Okay.
What's a totally unnecessary gift that people love anyway?
I think really personalized stuff made out of paper. And I use myself as an example because I think when I was 5 years old, yeah, I felt like the best child in the world. We were doing like arts and crafts,
Yeah.
and I made a handbag for my mom.
Oh.
And I decorated it, and decorated it with color pencils, and she so happily received it, and everyone was happy. In my 5-year-old mind, I was like, she's going to like pack her purse in there, and it's going to be awesome. And honestly, okay, I was 5, but when I was like 10 years old, I asked her about it. I was like, where is it?
Why don't you
Like,
use it?
I mean, the woman probably threw it away because of the many junk of like
Yeah.
art stuff in the house. But I genuinely asked because I wanted to know, and I even till now, I still remember the paper bag.
Oh.
And so yeah, I guess it's unnecessary. It's nice, but it's junk. Like it's nice, and my mom was polite about it because she was like, yeah, I have it. I still have it. But yeah, so that's the one thing I can think of.
Yeah, I think, like unpractical but sentimental
Yeah, yeah,
things. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I agree with you. So I think it's my turn.
Okay. Question 36. What's a gift item that is overrated but people keep buying?
I won't say overrated, but I'm like, why don't you people have it already?
Oh, really?
I would say an air fryer. It
Okay.
appears in every single. I think it has appeared in every single registry
Yeah, yeah. That
that
we
we've
set up.
ever created. That we've created a lot of registries.
But the people, I don't know, the people, I know in the UK it's been useful for me because you don't have to use an oven. Oven means gas bills.
Yeah.
So to me, having an air fryer is really quick and go. It's like a microwave, an oven, and everything in one.
Yeah.
Do people use it enough in Nigeria, especially given like electrical issues we might have, electricity, or
Yeah, I
is it a
think
hype? Is it a fad?
honestly, I would say it's a mix of both. So, the more advanced we get, or the more people, know stuff, it just makes sense for you. So, like for me, I get lunch at work, and a lot of times I'm too busy to eat. So I just come back home and I just throw it in the microwave to heat up. And most times during the week, I'm too busy to actually make a meal. And then my mom is a caterer, so a lot of times she will pack food for me and send over, and all I just have to do is microwave and have
Yeah.
something to eat. So it's very convenient for me. But it's interesting to see that maybe there are a lot of people like me now who are seeing this as not a luxury item but something very functional. I think another thing that I would say is also based on fad is these high powered blenders, and I think it's because of the craze around Gucci mix and
Oh
all that. So
yeah.
that's also something that
Um,
we see all the time.
it
People
can
want
it
to
can
put.
blend your struggles away. What can't it blend? That's
Yeah.
what they should be doing. What can't it
What can't
blend?
it blend? Yes, so I think
As
for me those are the
in,
top two that come to my mind. Maybe not unnecessary, but it's something that
it's a
always
lot of
amazes
space.
me when I see it. It
So
happens all the time.
so the air fryer, you're saying we could use a microwave like for the functionalities you've mentioned.
Yeah, so for the air fryer, honestly, I really don't see why people want an air
Okay,
fryer.
okay.
A
Most of the
microwave
other things.
just
Okay, okay.
will
Okay.
do it. And on the other hand, I think a lot of people also are jumping on the fad of healthy living and healthy
Okay.
eating. So now you don't want to fry in oil,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you want to air fry it. So there's also that. Yeah. But does it get as much use? I don't
Yeah, that would be interesting to
Yeah.
see. But still buy air fryers. We have air fryers available and they
Yeah.
are affordable as well.
Okay, so next question would be, how do we feel when a customer ghosts us after asking for a million details?
Yeah, this could happen. This could happen especially when we've been back and forth for like 3 days and there's been a lot of WhatsApp messaging back and forth. We've even called customer, we've showed them our pants where it's hung. They will say, how do you people get your percentage? What are you people actually getting? Blah 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 blah. How come everything is free, 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 free? Oh God. So yeah, we do get this kind of customers, and then they ghost us, which is fine. Maybe they've gone to a competitor, or they decided like a gift
Change their
registry
mind.
is not for them. My philosophy has always been the sky is our limit. Do you understand? There's enough to go around. If they go to another competitor, that's completely fine. If they decide they have that information to set up their own gift registry service, that's still fine. The Nigerian event business is over $2 billion,
Yeah.
like alone. No. And that's why we will die on top this gift registry hill because there's
There's an
market,
opportunity.
there's opportunity. So my philosophy is, there's enough for everyone. And even if they are doing it with good intentions, like they really wanted to know, our brand is all about awareness. We want to spread the goodness and love of gift giving.
Yeah.
So I mean, as long as they take that information and they learn more about gift registries, then that's completely fine as well. So that's my
That's how you
thinking.
feel.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a better person than me because I'm going to come from another angle of maybe not ghosting us after asking a million questions, but ghosting us after they've created the registry.
Oh, now that happens too.
Yeah.
That happens too. That
Yeah.
happens too.
So honestly, it's painful. Let me not lie, you've given all the information, we've gone back and forth, we've created this registration. Sometimes it takes, because for some guests they want particular pictures, they want particular gift items that we might not even have in stock. So we have to go and source for.
Yeah.
And we've done all this, we've created this beautiful registry for you, and you don't use it. Like, you literally don't even share it. We don't hear from you
Mhm.
after that. We're asking questions. Oh, can we help you mail it to your guests? Do you need some help on how to craft the question to send it out? And it's just no communication. So I think it can't get to you sometimes because you're not
Yeah.
even sure what you're doing wrong. So guys, please, when you create your registry, use it. Use it. Use it. In Jesus' name. Please. Thank you. All right. So I think we both, parried on that one. So I would ask the next question. This is your final question.
Okay.
If we could go back in time and start this business differently, what would we change? Amara, are you sure you want to answer this as the last question? You want to use the whole series to answer this?
Honestly, I thought about it for long and I thought I'll have like million things to say, blah blah blah. And I was thinking, knowing what I know now with my resources and everything, what would I do differently? Honestly, is to learn this IT business more. I was going to say something funnier, which is marry an IT
Yeah.
consultant. Just marry someone that went to school to do computer science
Yeah.
and IT, because obviously at the back of it all we are an e-commerce business. We are an e-commerce logistics business. That's the bone of the bones, which means why we constantly need IT support. We are founders, and even if we work well together, our background is not IT.
Yeah.
So we've had to learn on the job. Remember, after 2 years we learned about UI UX.
Yes.
We've learned on the job in so many ways. Like we don't even have enough time to go through it. But I would say, and what I'm seeing now with WordPress and WooCommerce and how everything is structured, it's actually something I could have learned, and it's something I'm learning now. So yeah, just take that on board. And then also, before we even, because I think we were quite naive, we just decided one Christmas we're going to start a gift
Just dove
registry.
into it.
Whereas I feel like we should have spent 6 months just understanding how to run a business, and e-commerce logistics business, just understanding it,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, those are the two.
Honestly, my top two too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't take anything out of away from that. Yeah. Just done a bit more research in terms of, and we did do our research, but in terms of the business, like
Yeah.
running a business, just doing a bit more research on that, and then just knowing more in terms of tech.
Yeah.
That would have really helped. Okay, so I think it's time for my own final
Yeah.
question.
What's number 59? What's a gift we'd personally love to receive but never get?
You won't believe it. It's flowers.
Not
that I
see what
never-
you did there. I see what you did there.
Yeah, so not that I don't get flowers, but I wish I received them more.
Yeah.
I really love to receive flowers. They're just such a top tier gift, and you can say a lot of things with flowers. You can say I love you, you can say I miss you, you can say I'm thinking about you, I appreciate you. It's just such a top tier flowers. But in Nigeria it's so expensive, to receive like really good bouquets of flowers. But honestly, guys, if your woman, your girl, your loved one is a flower girl like me, or a flower man, try. Maybe not for all anniversaries or for all events, but once in a while. And we also have Sincerely Yours flowers, so we can help you. You don't have to go around Lagos looking for it. Just click on the website, click on the SY Flyer add-on, and help yourself to one of the flowers there. All right, so yeah, I think we're done.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're still tuned in at this last question, I just want to appreciate you and say thank you. I hope you've understood a bit more about our journey, and we'll keep making this series, so stay tuned for more episodes as well. Till then, goodbye and have a great week or a great day.